Genutzt wird das Ganze aber auch politisch. Kapitel 6. Die Welt ist gar nicht woke. Kannibalismus. Ich glaube, wir als Gesellschaft sind uns alle einig, das sollte nicht erlaubt sein. Kannibalismus liegt also außerhalb des sogenannten Overton-Fensters. Das ist eine Theorie des Politikwissenschaftlers Joseph Overton, das den Rahmen an Ansichten beschreibt, die wir als gesellschaftlich normal erachten und in dem die Politik dann Diskussionsspielraum hat.
It's called the Overton window. It's a concept in political science that says there's this window of ideas the public is willing to accept. Everything inside the window is normal and expected. Everything outside the window is radical, ridiculous or unthinkable.
Nur dieses Fenster verschiebt sich natürlich dauernd und einige von euch denken jetzt vielleicht gerade, ja, nach links, wegen der woken Agenda. Aber ist das so? Zum Beispiel hat der konservative Ronald Reagan 1980 zu illegalen Einwanderern aus Mexiko noch das hier gesagt.
Make it possible for them to come here legally with a work permit, and then while they're working and earning here, they pay taxes here. And when they want to go back, they can go back, and they can cross and open the border both ways.
Reagan wollte damals Einwanderung aus Mexiko einfacher machen und die Grenzen öffnen. Vergleicht das mal 40 Jahre später mit dem ebenfalls republikanischen Kandidaten Trump, was der aktuell so zu Einwandern sagt.
Destroying the blood of our country. That's what they're doing. They're destroying our country. They don't like it when I said that. And I never read Mein Kampf. They said, oh, Hitler said that.
Trump hat in den USA und vermutlich sogar auch bei uns das Overton-Fenster weit nach rechts verschoben. Und zwar mit einem ganz simplen Trick.
And the theory goes that if you want to move the window, if you want to change what people think of as acceptable, you shouldn't start here. You should start here at the extreme. Because forcing people to consider an unthinkable idea, even if they reject it, makes all less radical ideas seem more acceptable by comparison. It shifts the window in that direction.
Ich würde argumentieren, dass in Deutschland durch die AfD etwas Ähnliches passiert ist. Unser Overton-Fenster hat sich auch verschoben. Und zwar auch nach rechts. In den USA zeigen Studien, dass sich rechts und links weiter auseinander bewegen. Rechts aber weitaus mehr dazu beiträgt. Durch das Internet hat sich das Fenster sicherlich an beiden Seiten geöffnet, weil einfach jeder heute eine Stimme bekommt und so auch extremere Meinungen. Aber in meiner Wahrnehmung hat es sich halt nach rechts mehr geöffnet im öffentlichen Diskurs.
The Overton window is a model of policy change, and the Overton window describes one big thing. Ideas that are inside the Overton window are ideas that are politically safe. The public is ready to accept them. But ideas that are outside the Overton window are ideas that might be too radical for the public to accept. And any politician who supports ideas that are outside the Overton window today risks finding himself getting defeated in the next election. Anything that changes the public's perception of an idea can shift the Overton window. Things like think tanks, the media, entertainment, a crisis, or historical events. Anything that gets the idea out in the open so that it can be discussed and debated has the potential to shift the window. The Overton window doesn't always move in just one direction. For a public policy on alcohol, for example, we have the Overton window moving toward less freedom when prohibition was enacted. The consumption of alcohol was made illegal because the public was fed up with the social problems caused by very high alcohol consumption back in those days. When people saw the effects of prohibition, however, they decided that the law that they thought they wanted, they weren't too happy with, and so the Overton window shifted back and prohibition was repealed. So the pro-prohibition forces overshot the Overton window. Policies where the window is shifted toward more freedom would be women's suffrage. Clearly, that's an area of more freedom today than it was 100 years ago. And in an even shorter period of time, many of a citizens' rights regarding firearms have shifted in the direction of more freedom. There's a common misperception about the Overton window, and that is that politicians themselves move the Overton window. That's backwards. What politicians are good at is detecting where the Overton window is and reacting to it at any point in time. The Overton window cannot tell you if a policy is good or bad. What the Overton window does is tell you what policies are on the verge of possibility. Ideas that are near the edge of the Overton window, but just outside of it, may be tomorrow's policy reality.